Yeah, South 40. Guess what? We got them in a bucket this time. Trying some in there. Got some zucchinis in the bucket and some. Those were bought by mistake. Those are dwarf, indeterminate cherry tomatoes. So we're gonna see how they gonna work out. And those over there, that's green, dark green zucchinis in there. But we're gonna see what these gonna. These things supposed to bush out and be about 4 foot tall. Produce tomatoes all through the summer, all through the growing season. In other words. And now this is the update coming to the end of the month. Let's see, we got the cucumbers. I planted them from seeds. They're coming on up. I got some beans in there, some lima beans on this side, and I got some snap beans on the other side. They're coming along good. I can't wait to see this trellis nice and full of those cucumbers. That's straight H and marking more cucumber. Can't wait to get that trellis full of them. Yep. But it's going to happen soon. And we got over here, that's our cherry tomatoes. That's the large cherry tomatoes. And I'm looking forward to seeing them. And matter of fact, I usually clip my blooms off when they be this early. But we got, matter of fact, under there, I think I saw today a little cherry tomato, two back up under there. Yep, they got a couple of back in there. And also on that one over there. But I usually don't let them do that until they get a little bit bigger, at least 2 feet tall. But I'm going to let them go this time and see what's going to produce. And so we're going on there. That's with the cherry tomatoes. Also over here, the Better Boy Indeterminates. They coming along fine. They got some blossoms on them or some bloom, whatever you prefer. And these also, some of them tall cages I built for them, and then guess what that is around the bottom right there? That is some more Contender green beans I put in there. I got them in there, Contender green beans. Over here with the with the Better Boy tomatoes. But I can't wait till all this here full of nothing but tomatoes, man. They coming. All them tomatoes gonna be all up in there. Yeah, large cherry tomatoes. Better Boy tomatoes, I always do good with the Better Boy and the large cherry. Let's see what else we got over here. I got some seeds I started out. That's going to be 4 different kinds of eggplants. The one on this end right here, that's going to be Casper. That's white eggplants. Our Italian eggplant is white. The one in the middle row right there, that's going to be some Oriental eggplant. That's the long purple eggplant. And these right here, this 5 here, that's going to be Louisiana long green eggplants. That's 3 different eggplants on this side. Casper whites, Oriental, and Louisiana long green. And of course, our favorite black beauties over there. We got the black beauties on that side. And let's see what we got over here. Right here, that's from the last time. That's the Contender green beans. They coming on up mighty fine. That's some Contenders. That's a bush type bean. Last year, I had them all clustered up. I thought I'd thin them out and just spread them around the South 40 there. And guess what these are? These on this side, that is a green bean, but it's a 3 bean, they call it. It's 3 different colors. Purple, green, and yellow. Green beans right there. They coming on up there pretty fine. And I guess you can tell the color in the leaves. See the lighter color green leaves, that's the yellow bean. And the purple looking one right there, the darker one, that's the purple bean. And this over here is the green bean, sort of like the Contender over there. But there you go, you can see the different type in there. That's going to be 3 different color green beans right there. You can actually see some of the purple in there right there. So that's the 3 bean right there, yellow, purple, and green. And over there, that's the Contenders. And right here, this the Ford Hook 424 bush type lima beans. That's some more lima beans right there. It's like I say, I thinned all my beans out this year. That's a bush type lima bean, Ford Hook 424s. And I can't wait to get some of them because I love the little lima beans. Yeah, we love the lima beans. And now right here, this is a sweet pea. It's supposed to be a bush bean, but a bush pea anyway. But looking at them, it looked like it's going to be a pole bean. And I could be wrong because this is my second time trying them. But the last time I had, there was a pole bean. And it kind of grew like this. But what I'm doing, I got some 6-foot bamboo to put in there. And that's going to hold them up. If they decide to go up, that's fine. If they start to stay down in bush, that's fine too. But let me tell you why I put these here on the lima beans, on the bush bean. If you notice, you can see I got a lot of wind blowing back here. That's on the anti-apple tree. You can notice the wind. So I staked those on this side to keep the wind from blowing them over. That's the Ford Hook 424s, and that's what we got there. They're coming along fine. Going through this grand tour. I'm going to skip over those right there. And here we go again with this, the okra bed right here. Now that thing there, I don't know what that is. It almost looks like some type of eggplant, but I don't know. I'm going to let it grow and see what happens. But this is my okra bed. I got 18 royal purple, ruby red, they call them. And you can look at the stalks in the leaves and see their red color. That's a ruby red. I grew some last year, and they turned out to be pretty decent. I like them. They were real good. Once you cook them, they turn just like a regular oak. That's the ruby reds. I got 18 of those. And on this side, I got the regular spineless green okra. And they coming along pretty good. They coming on up. I got a couple of them in there that's kind of weary, but we'll be able to straighten them up as they get bigger. The wind on this corner here is bad. What I may wind up doing is putting me a windbreak around this box to keep from blowing them over. But that's the okra box. Yep. Ruby reds and spineless green okra. That's what we got in this box. Now we're going to skip over onto this box right here. This is 4 dark green zucchinis right here. There's 4 dark green zucchinis in this box. We got 4 dark greens in this box. And I got 4 dark greens in this box also to go with them. So that's 8 dark green zucchinis we got. On the other side, I've been having problems with my golden zucchini, the yellow zucchini, which I was going to put in that side when I get some. I have some right here. I only have 2 that I was able to save, but I got some seeds I'm trying to make sprout. And I'm going to put them in that other box. But this is the golden zucchinis right here. There's only 2 of those, the yellow zucchinis. I love those too. But they're growing along pretty good there. So that's the green ones, dark green zucchini. That is the yellow zucchini, golden zucchini. And right here is straight neck squash. This is 4 straight neck squash plant. They come along real nice. They're growing along real good there on those. And this also is 4 straight neck squash. And see, there we go again. The flowering out. And you can actually see, look what we got there. We got a little bit of straight neck squashes growing on there. But, hey, it is what it is. I don't like them when they bloom out and blossom out and start producing that early. But we're going to see what happens. So that's what we got right there. We got the straight neck squash. We got straight neck squash. We got golden zucchini. We got the dark green zucchini. We got the dark green zucchinis. We got some okra back there. And we're coming over here to this bed right here. And there's another one that's doing some early for me. That usually my bell peppers. I kind of cut back really. I had a lot of different color bell peppers. So this year I'm just going to go with 8. This 8 going to suit us just fine. And but guess what? They doing the same thing. I took the cans off earlier this week. Might have been the other day I took them off. Heck, you can see them right there. I took the cans off of them. But if you look right there, you can see, guess what? They're trying to produce. And like I say, I don't normally let them do that. But if they want to do it this year, I'm letting them go because I got a late start. And you can see little bell peppers in there. And hopefully we're going to produce good. Yeah, we're going to produce good this year. And we got the South 40 looking good. Looking good, South 40. Yeah. Let me go back over here and show you that little old plant. Y'all excuse some of my little stuff there. Look, she's still growing out the rocks. That's a cherry tomato. Still growing out the rocks. It's getting bigger. Look right on top of that. Looking like she's getting ready to do something. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. See, that goes some seeds and different trays there. That's where our playground. But that's what we got. Bell pepper, squash, okra over there, zucchinis, smoked squash. Oh, look at the South 40. Can't wait till she's full-fledged going get it. South 40. That's it. Look at that. Man, everything be all green and plush and beautiful. Ain't nothing like it. You know, I always say, if we can eat it, we can grow it. South 40. Yeah.